Day 2 in the trial of Alec Murdaugh. The former South Carolina attorney is accused of killing his wife and his son.
Hundreds of potential jurors have gone through the court in the last 2 days. This trial is getting attention across the country, and our Taggart Houck is following this trial. He's live in Colleton County. And Tag, are we getting any closer to hearing the opening arguments in this case?
Yeah, good evening. Well, of course, we began the trial with the potential 900 jurors. There is a belief that we could get down to a finalized jury by tomorrow afternoon. Today, though, the bulk of the time was spent by motions filed by the defense to exclude certain evidence from prosecutors. Day 2 in the trial for Alec Murdaugh. The former South Carolina attorney is accused of killing his wife Maggie and youngest son Paul back in June 2021 at the family's hunting estate. Jury selection nears completion. Both sides discussed pretrial motions, one of which, filed by the defense, aims to exclude state testimony from a SLED firearms analyst who would testify that casings from the murder scene would match casings from a weapon Murdaugh owns.
We believe substantial evidence shows that that they are from a .300 Blackout AR-style rifle that was purchased by Alec Murdaugh and can no longer be accounted for. And so that's obviously a very crucial piece of evidence.
What studies have been done to establish that like fingerprints, which is their theory, that only one .300 Blackout made in the world would produce those markings in the era of mass production of extractors, ejectors, and so, you know, we were asking what's the basis of his opinion for that.
Prosecutors believe Murdaugh's financial crimes were to be exposed the Friday before the murder, thus fueling a motive.
He had been stealing for over a decade, 99 counts to date, and facing essentially life without parole on these particular financial accounts, and that's the significance of what he was trying to prevent from being exposed.
His theory, and this is sort of, is that he knew the jig was up, so he went home and blew the head off his son and butchered his wife. There's not one shred of evidence there was any problems between any of them.
And Judge Newman ultimately decided to allow the weapons expert to testify and did allow for a cross-examination of that witness from the defense. We should note that things have wrapped up here within the last 30 minutes for the day. We should officially resume by 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. For now in Colleton County, Taggart Houck, WYFF News 4.